Hello everyone. I just finished a book that I wanted to share. I've never done one like this one before, so it's a little bit different. I used an old novel cover, took out the text block, and painted directly on the cover. And I really liked the way it turned out. So I did paint a little bit on the inside too. Love the way it turned out, and decided that I would put my fancy papers that I've been saving forever inside. So let me start the flip through. It is a 5 hole pamphlet stitch that I sewed these signatures in with. And so what I did was I've been going through my inventory of papers and such, and old projects that I'm just not really pleased with anymore, and I'm just never going to finish. I've been taking those apart, old painted papers and such. This one is a piece of paper that I've had probably since 2005. It is one of those with the fibers in it. It's really thin, like tissue paper. I think it's rice paper. I'm not sure. But I do like, and I have in the past, I haven't in a while, but I have in the past, I really, I come across these scrapbook papers or handmade papers or whatever, and I really like them. I used to buy them, and then I never used them. I just stored them away for the perfect project and never used them. So this is a piece of wrapping paper. So since I am going through all my papers and trying to reduce and trying to use up and trying to get rid of, I thought this cover is perfect for some of those papers, and I pulled out a lot of them. I painted some new papers to put in with it. This one's one of those embossed ones. I just love the feel of those. Here's some old player piano paper. And so I just got a bunch of stuff that I wanted to use and put it all together. Here's a piece of tracing paper. This is another die cut page that I've had since 2008. It was too special to use on anything, and I'm tired of storing stuff. That's my bottom line. I am tired of storing stuff. I am going to use stuff up or let it go. So I have been making quite a few journals. Here's another one of those fiber papers, rice papers. I really liked this cover, so I really wanted to put special paper inside. I've been saving this scrapbook paper forever. I love the mustache paper. I just wanted to use up some special stuff. Put all the special stuff together in a special cover that I really liked. And this is a long-term project. I'm not really planning on doing anything with it anytime soon, but it will be there to play around with when I'm in the mood to play around with something. It will be an art journal. It's got paint in it already, so I'll add paint and mark making and collage and all those kinds of things that I do. Here's a piece of vellum. I've had this for a long time too. It's time I use some of this stuff up. This is watercolor paper, a doily, just all kinds of different papers. And I really like the way this one is just a weird shaped. Here's one of those, I don't know what these are called. I have no idea, but when I come across them, I just love them. I think they are so cool, but I'm afraid to use them. Well, I was afraid. But look how cool all the papers are together. And it's just, I don't even have to do anything to this book. I already just love it. So if I find a piece of special collage that I want to save, I can put it in here. Or I can do an art journal page and just enjoy it and just, you know. So no pressure to finish it up real fast. It's going to be around for a long time. This is a piece of underpaper, kind of like this one here, that I liked. I think it might have been, it probably is the one that was underneath the book when I was painting the cover. So, piece of wallpaper. So all my fancy papers that I've been saving forever finally have a purpose in life. And I don't have to feel guilty about storing all this stuff. I'm using up scrapbook paper as well. Not as fast as I would like. I've got a lot. I've got a lot more than I thought I did. So I have been using up all kinds of stuff, but not as fast as I would like. This one I've had for a very long time too. Love the spirals. Can you see the spirals? See-through paper. I just love it. And I do like the fact that the pages are all different sizes. Some of them are short. That's why I used a 5-hole pamphlet stitch to sew it together. So, and I love this one forever. I love the little flecks of papers in this. So the shorter pages are anchored in pretty well with a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I don't have to worry about them shifting and tearing themselves out of the book as I use it. I am pretty pleased. Here's another piece of wallpaper. Pretty pleased with it. Really happy. Not only that I'm using up stuff, but using things that I thought were too special to use in anything. I really am tired of storing stuff and saving stuff for the very perfect project. I am going to make the perfect project out of the stuff and use it. Use it up. Use it up. I'm done storing everything. So that's the book. I just wanted to document it while I haven't really done anything with it yet, so I can see the pages before I start messing around with it. Thanks for watching.